Oh, I'm so tired. For no reason. Today we are going to be playing Madden 19 with the Panthers and Rams.
Oh. Setting up here.
6:30. Random. One, two, wait, no. I was on this.
Well, I guess that is a possible Super Bowl.
It is.
Yeah, you can't change the weather for that one.
I like to play it anyway.
Alright, so I'm one of the worst teams in the league again. That beat you?
No. Last time you were the Bills, you beat Seattle.
Well, key turnovers. 6-6 and a fumble return 6.
Tom Brady. I do not see that.
Hello everybody, I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Carolina Panthers. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion.
And the
As
Carolina
I hand over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to...
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Yay!
Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy.
I want to be quiet.
50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Thanks for being quiet.
I'm not talking.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is
How?
picked up by Gary and Conley.
That is
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our
I already
defense
hate
here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long,
Okay,
pointing out to
Super
their
Bowl logo on my
defense,
uniform.
but
That's
the
another
other
weird.
defense
Yeah.
is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
I don't
The
think I
Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 44. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Buying time to his left.
No!
What is this?
Back across his
What
body.
is that?
You didn't get
Picked
to
off by Mike Adams.
You would have.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame
I
meeting,
saw
but this guy has been around a long time. If
No, I
there's a
didn't
trick in the
see
book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few
It's on the
chapters.
left
And this is
side.
what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come
He
away
was
here
talking.
with the interception.
Wasn't?
Attention shifting back
Why
to
did
Carolina
this
as
one?
they come onto the field. And
Oh,
you talked
my
about it earlier,
leg.
They started 6-2. Everything was looking good. Then
Ow,
7
my leg.
losses in a row in 2018.
I've always considered
Besides
it
Cam
pass, yeah.
Newton retooling and not
It's
maybe
only
running as
been
much,
12
what
seconds.
else needs to happen in Carolina?
I have to start with Cam Newton and his running because they've wanted him to
No,
run
no,
the
no,
ball
no, no,
in
no,
recent
no, no,
years.
no.
But we're
Oh.
so
Yes, there's the no coming back.
I tried to keep
running
the
football is a part of me,
interception streak
and
going.
allows him to feel like he's part of the game. Well, they've got to be more judicious about that.
Woo!
He just has to get healthy because he was
94
throwing the
watts.
football better than he ever had in his career. But I do think the injury changed everything for Carolina, because when he couldn't make the throws necessary, it really hurt them moving the ball.
Why am I doing this again? Almost did a complete pass.
Jars the ball free
Oh.
and brings up third down.
Tell me I have a good
They're going to try and keep getting
Yes,
the
that's a good
football.
play.
It's the third time they've looked in his direction.
Oh, there it is.
Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy
I'm
away
not
from
so
it. They feel like they've got something there.
Announcing Parker doesn't
On
want
the
to
first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And
What just happened?
There was Daryl Worley there.
Tell me to go for.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on
Oh,
third down,
come
but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
First
Knock it
one of the
away,
game.
and brings up a fourth down
I
decision.
better get another interception.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away.
No, what are you
He'll
doing,
field
stupid
it in
dude?
the end zone. So a
Dude,
change
so
of possession here
close.
on the punt. And
What,
the Raiders
tackle
will
him
get
in for a
it
touchback?
at their 20-yard line.
I could have ran out.
Didn't want to.
Well, for the Oakland Raiders, quite a season that just passed, and not in a great way. 4-12.
Butler
And
Jr.?
John Gruden's return as a head coach. You look forward to
I'm
the
not doing
offseason. Questions about where they're going to play next year while they transition to Vegas, but they've obviously got
Man,
other questions
I've
as
got
well.
no offensive line.
A lot of that centers
I got no defense
together this
line.
team now because they've dismantled it in
I'm
a
not here
sense.
getting right through.
How do they put it back together? Brand new general manager coming on board.
This
John
is just
Gruden
gonna be
still has
a-
big
the same
influence,
Super Bowl.
but they'll start with 3
As
first-round
boring as
picks in
Super Bowl
April's draft, including number 4
The
overall.
most boring,
Optimism as they
valuable,
move to Las Vegas
super.
in 2020.
No!
This one complete to Seth Roberts. 20.
No, what did I say?
Get this deep on
What did I say that
Carolina's
made you
field.
get that?
You said it's going to be a boring Super Bowl. Let's change things.
69 yards.
Well, you know what?
Always be a
I'm about
place
to
for
get an
marching
interception.
the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense
One
off
complete
balance,
pass.
that'll drive the
The
team
boring
towards the
Super Bowl in
victory.
the world. I'm guessing I'm gonna stop eating. You're gonna get a
First down, Carr.
No, no.
And this is Carr.
what?
Touchdown,
Oh,
Raiders.
come
With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders
Well, now I'm not
have
gonna
taken the early lead.
Tell me I
First
can
in
do
any
that.
game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect
Oh,
the other
dude,
team
did
to
you
battle their
die?
way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to
Jumping
feel
out in
great
what?
for the entire organization.
Carlson now to kick this one away.
I have no idea.
Oh, gosh.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. First
Finally,
down,
I
going for 14 and
Finally.
also going for a first down. Took
Finally.
him 5 tries, but he is able to
Finally.
complete that first pass of the
Finally.
game.
And could you hear the exhale?
Alright, this is where the
Not just
quarters
from
get
him,
short.
coaching
4
staff,
minutes.
offensive line, receivers. Now he's
3,
off the schneid.
2,
Can they get him there in
1.
a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent
hike.
throwing the football?
Because you miss those first 2.
Yeah.
Going for full range,
Oh!
it can be a little tricky, but
Call
able to set it
flag.
up hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any
He
confidence.
broke his
that you're
back.
gonna Get it back even with just one throw.
And now a throw on first down there,
Next
but it's
time, Johnny.
incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and
He
you know
broke
he's
his
used to
back.
dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
I got these stupid plays in my sleeve. Oh, yeah.
Looking again for Thomas. This
No,
time
no!
complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards on the play.
I
I
do
know
not see the
exactly what's
Super
going
Bowl.
to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
See, I didn't see it.
That's why I tell all you
I don't
guys
know
we
the
need
Super
more
Bowl.
than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
The throw is Newton. Over the middle and into the receiver Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about
go offside.
That arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career.
No way.
Just watching him
Yes.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Oh.
And this offense can get their
Isn't it way too easy?
Here, a nice route.
I was like, I'll get chased after. Should I throw it away?
On the ground, McCaffrey.
No!
Backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to
There's a
go
lot of
for a loss
people.
of 2, and it'll be
Call a
second
flag
down.
and say automatic
That's a
touchdown.
tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a
I'm
loss.
guessing you just.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On second down, here's Newton. His throw incomplete.
I'm guessing I'm gonna get another one.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's
Hail
actually
Mary
harder to throw the ball
trips.
in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage,
I'm not
you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough
I
space
know.
there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't
Third and goal
intercepted.
and a
Come
Hail
up
Mary.
now, 3rd and 5.
Is he
following
gonna go
the
offside?
incomplete
Still gonna
pass.
go offside.
Here's Newton.
Yes!
And that's going to be caught by Funches.
I saw it right away!
Devin Funches.
Literally, right away!
And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both
Thank
sides.
you.
The result is a touchdown.
Right away.
I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't because
Oh,
the defender, while he was there with excellent coverage, he didn't get the benefit, did he?
But he's not
Well,
going to get chewed up.
the game got a little less boring.
Right there. They'll tell him, okay,
Yeah.
of course you need to knock the ball
Except I'm
away,
just guessing
but
it's
they won't be
not
too
slow.
upset with him. He did his job for
Then we're
them.
gonna go
So a
overtime.
tie ball game
A
here
billion
as the
overtime.
kicks away.
Don't need
Taking
it.
about 7
I
yards
dare
deep.
you. Double dog dare you. Fire,
Get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I double dog dare you to throw it.
So
Triple
out come
dog.
the Raiders. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Ew, that's the worst play I've ever seen, Michael.
You have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Chase after.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's
Ah!
going to throw deep right side.
No!
25. A big play there.
Why did I say double dog dare?
54 yards.
That's a big
Right,
time pitch
fine,
and
then
catch right
triple
there.
dog
But
dare
I
you to
remember
do
the
Hail Mary
days when
trips.
quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath, but
Wasn't a
nowadays
Hail Mary.
they're counting on their receiver
Yeah,
to
but
be
you
just
threw
a little
all the way
bit better than the
downfield.
defensive back.
Watch
But
this.
it's
I'm gonna
one-on-one
tackle
when
your
the ball's in the air
quarterback.
like that.
You sack.
Carr.
Oh! Fire, fire, fire!
And they'll get this
Boy,
down to
boy,
10.
boy.
They've got
A boy, a boy, a boy. A boy, a boy, a boy.
all cylinders right
A boy,
now.
a boy, a
Just the
boy.
first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and wearing
Oh, might as well running.
about our season opener
Stinks so
opponent,
much with him.
and they had a receiver.
You know what? When you do a field goal, just trust me, it's not
I
going to
tackled him on the first pass
You're not
of the game,
gonna
and the relief
You're not going to
ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed it, it would have been a different story.
It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. It ain't working. It ain't working. The Carolina
Quarter down
Panthers.
here in the Super Bowl.
Carolina
It's a tight
Panthers.
game here early. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Carolina Carolina.
Brooklynators.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by
Oh, it's
Snickers.
sponsored by Snickers.
Ready to go now
What
in
they
the
got?
second quarter.
No,
Ready
it's
to go to
Gatorade,
Charles
too.
Davis. It's the
In my-
Raiders in possession
in
of the
my,
football. And
in
they'll
my
come up looking to keep this
franchise
drive
game,
moving.
it's
They'll go
Gatorade.
again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Carr going to throw. Flushed out right.
Huh?
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yes.
appeared to me he was
Dude,
just
where's
trying
the
to find
billion
open
yards
receiver,
of
got
it?
forced out to his right, had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back.
You
Unable
see
to
me
connect. Should have been an
saying,
easier throw moving to his
if
right
you're a
though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback if he was going to his left.
Exactly.
Oh, the ball
Tip
comes out on the hit,
It
but
was
they'll say
tip.
it's incomplete. Now on third down,
Oh,
that
you
pass
predicted the field
knocked
goal.
down in the backfield and
Not
incomplete.
yet.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned
What
up the
was
pressure.
that?
That's going to lead to a fourth down.
You're like, ah.
They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in,
I'm
so they
tired.
settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep
Oh, it
route.
was.
So they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would because they're confident enough to do it on the last drive.
Man,
Backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary didn't really look close.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the
I'll
defense.
throw a whole Hail Mary next time. Cause you
Second and 10.
shut up!
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab.
I distracted him!
Field and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
I love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches. That was great. It was fun. It become a little
Everything is
They
awesome!
really are, and I know
Everything is cool when you're part of a team! Everything is awesome! When you're living on a dream!
Have to be helping in a big way.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Fire!
There's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up.
This is a
lot of
touchdown.
guys used to be basketball
Right
players,
here.
somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football.
Oh!
Their athleticism.
Call a flag!
Guys who know how to control their
I
bodies.
dare you.
Chris, touch the ball. If you get hit, it's your job to hold on to it. It's not a pass
Being
interference.
able to play his own defense when you can see
Get like bam in the
and see the
back?
ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle
Here.
in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
3, 2, 1, hike!
Back to the air, Newton. And they move this all
There it
the way
is.
down to the 9.
You get this field goal.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can...
DJ Moore, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
Luther, man.
And a great example there, just getting the field
What?
in a tough spot. It
I've
seems
been out of
like
bounds.
every
Yep.
year these guys get better at this.
Well, I think the drills get better. That they work
No,
on training
he wasn't.
camp,
He had
off-season
2 toes in
OTAs,
the thing,
but also
and then
a
he
lot of these
stepped
guys
out.
have dance backgrounds, ballet backgrounds,
And
and
then
they
he
take
walked
that
out.
and carry it over to the football field.
No.
I told you.
No.
He was on his toes. He said
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Extra point up and good by
his
Captain
toes were right
Sarah.
there, and then he ran.
It's now
Or,
14 to
then he
10.
ran back. He said it steals.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away.
Don't run it. I mean, I might run it.
You didn't run it in the end zone.
Derek Carr getting set and
You
ready
can
to
run it
go
on
again
the
on
stand.
offense here. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better.
He rights
No!
it, it's intercepted. Dante Jackson.
That's another touchdown.
Nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone.
Is what I'm talking about.
At least he set the offense up nicely. That's probably that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you. And you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get all the way to the end zone. But if they don't get
Go.
Snags it from the
No.
pit. He's in
No! Build from you! Go! Build from you!
into the end zone, and the Raider defense.
Go! A build from you!
So
He should have been down!
all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how
Cool
about
spin
this?
move, too.
That play generates for his team, not just the points. on the
No!
field, but the momentum.
That was a cheat!
Coast to coast,
How?
End zone to end zone. What a tremendous play.
His
Now
back
that
was
made
like
it out to
distracting him.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, he
Ross,
probably think he's
did he
kind
play?
of limping across
No.
at the end because of that
I want to
distance,
punch you in
but
the
he made it.
face.
Parker.
What was the guy doing?
Parker. Extra points are usually gimmies.
Blah, blah, blah.
So
They
the
were-
defense
They don't
creating
deserve
some
the reaction
points,
you
not
give
only
them.
getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
It was not a pick six.
That's fielded
That's
in the
it.
end zone.
I'm running that six.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I've never gotten a pick six in my life.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And last time,
And I'm gonna
decent
get one
field
in this
position through the pick six, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
No!
Come on.
No!
Time. Picked up by Gary and
That's it. I'm getting the pick six right here.
And that's
Shut
the
up!
second time
He got one pick
pass
six
here
and now
in
he
the
gets.
first half alone.
Can you stop saying pick six?
Another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Parker, that was...
I don't need your help! I told you 1,000 times!
I was saying I was helping you. But your guy was standing right there to catch it. And you moved him or something.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's
You're going
strike
too
right
fast.
now. You've got them off balance after
Because
the
you were already in the
turnover,
spot
take
to
away.
catch it.
Let's go get it, and that's exactly what they did.
Carlson now to add the extra point. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Carlson now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
What? What? I mean, you gotta be kidding me. You had a touchdown.
And
There
he's
was a
gonna
ton of
take this
people
all
coming
the way
after me
down
then.
inside
I
the
saw a guy
30.
that really
But when the
stopped.
highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole?
I was going to
Setting up
leave
that
you
big-time
because I
return.
thought I'd be able to get through.
Yardage that we won't even account
That
for
rarely
in the
works.
score may help them win the game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore.
No!
Move this all the way down to the 9. He got 29 yards that time.
I just
Boy, they
want
had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
touchdown. They'll ask me to do 2. Then I want a safety to tie it up.
Speed, all of that. But how about what
I
they
dare
really
you
said?
to get it at the 1 yard line!
About him. The way he goes after the football,
Oh,
competes for it,
come on.
and decides when it's in the
That
air,
was in the end zone.
only his.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have.
Why did they suggest the same play?
Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind.
And no, that did not happen. I got a touchback. That's all I do. Still intercept.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Stop!
Into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe.
Blah blah blah. I don't need to learn about the Eagles.
And shedding through the
I need to learn about the Panthers.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this.
Tell me I'm going to get this.
A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando
Yes,
for our EA Sports halftime report.
6:37. Hey, 7:34.
Carr to throw on second down. Letting one go deep for Roberts. And for the 3rd time here, this one is intercepted. Picked off by Captain Mutterland. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Keep an eye on the clock.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Newton
I'm running away from this.
closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
He's going to be open, DJ Moore. Duh.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey.
Whoa!
And it's free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up.
I'm like, please don't make an interception.
I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah,
this is caught at the 20. And give him a gain of 37.
I just need
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football.
That
so
I
you
need.
got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive, there he hits the reliable target.
Wink.
From the red zone.
And I liked it. You go home. I liked it. You go home.
But he does reach the 15 more there. It's another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shout it.
A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing. Whether it's a quarter, a half,
I'm getting back.
a series.
I'm coming back.
But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one.
I'm gonna get you.
They didn't leave
And I
much
get the
time
ball
on the
back.
clock
It's
either.
like,
Well done.
and I have 30 seconds right now.
Cat and zero
You get
out
20.
now as he'll kick this one away.
Rabbit.
Sometimes I round up, Parker.
Sometimes I can get a pick 6. And this is when I can. Booyah.
Man, I really like to wear a phrase into the
Doug
ground.
Martin now gearing up to go again here on offense. He only has a single solo carry. Numero uno. Second quarter, they need to get in the ball more, don't they?
Luke, keep
I'm
me
not
out.
the greatest statistician in the world.
Yeah, you are.
But
No!
with only 1 carry, kind of takes me back to college in the
Here we go.
classroom. Not enough evidence to declare what you should do.
Luke, keep was over here.
Give him the ball some more.
Huh?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up.
No! I have some time to get it to it.
Points as they will take over in range
I
for
got
a
him.
field goal or maybe more. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now the Panthers going to use the first
timeout
as they stop it with 11 seconds
Can I get
this
this?
first half.
Can I do it? Give me a thumbs up if you think I can do this. 1, 2,
So the
3.
offense takes the timeout.
Let's go!
Back out and ready to rock.
All right.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Come on!
I'm out.
Losing
Forget the field goal. Hi.
Perhaps a chance
You
for
got one shot at the end zone real quick.
You're
doing
we'll see.
Yep,
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash here,
Boom.
an easy one.
Yes! It's tied up again! I tied it up again! It's back to a tie.
Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play like it's 0-0 on the score.
Run it out, Daddy.
In this case, it's
Doesn't
level,
matter.
right? Same story.
That's
same
30 seconds to take a shot down field.
Second half to play.
I don't want me to. I want to.
Oh, jeez, gotta be kidding me. Man, I'm 3D.
Final play
Come on, guys, I got
barring a
Keekly.
penalty
I got
as they
Keekly.
come up on first and 10.
Alright,
The final shot here before half for Carr.
I'm going after X. I'm going after
He'll
X.
throw deep left side.
Ball!
That is incomplete.
Bang.
So we've reached
Alright,
halftime.
wanna watch
So
the highlights?
halftime show of the
Oh,
Super
no,
Bowl
whoops.
abbreviated.
You
Ready
skipped
to go
it?
for the second
By
half.
accident! Well, good thing we can get back to the game. Woo!
The halftime show, quite
Woo!
a spectacle, but it's back to football for the second half of Super Bowl.
Run it out!
53.
Run it out! Run it out!
Okay.
Pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the
Better than
21-yard line.
Alright.
Now comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second quarter.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments.
No, Luke Kuechly! Kuechly! Get him!
And maybe
Kuechly, what were you doing?
Change up anything on this opening drive?
What was
you
Kuechly?
got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some
Dude,
change-ups you might
he was
expect.
supposed to be going after him.
You like what your game plan
I
showing
couldn't
you.
get after him.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the
You know what?
field and he
Keep-
gains
you have to
leverage
make
on a
this
guy trying to cover
I'm gonna
him,
get after
it
him.
is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to
No.
make a play on the football. That's why guys
Come on,
love to
Kuechly.
down the
Kuechly,
middle,
what
throw
is
deep,
wrong?
let the big guy go get it.
Saying the same thing over and over again.
First down.
Over again. Over and over
Offense
again.
coordinator has feel like he has
Funny.
balance in his
Got that.
favor. Threw it, then ran it, both for nice chunks of yardage. Now he feels like he's got things going in his direction, but the defensive coordinator, this guy's off balance a little bit.
Whoa, no!
And now the ball's out.
No!
Lost it. Fumble.
Oh.
Think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it. Yes.
Man, my offensive line is
Bang.
there's a lot to be desired.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for
You don't
second and
know what I'm doing.
23.
I've got Kuechly. I'm going after X.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he'll shake him off.
Stop!
I didn't do that.
It's to him again.
He was gonna break 3. Third and 31. My goodness.
This Marlins basketball in this case, he's a stat.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about
Oh,
the
sorry.
he's going to go for it.
Now Carr, eluding the pressure.
Right there.
He's
Bam.
gonna let this go deep.
Touchdown!
And it's
No!
Raider touchdown.
He broke the tie.
third touchdown pass for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have moved out in
come on!
Give
me a play out.
Those gloves, they help with
I played now.
Oh! You got it!
Yeah, baby! Use your block!
And you're really good at blocking field goal. Extra points. I don't get it.
I know. It's just that I dive a lot. And run a lot.
Carlson now to kick this one away.
It's just kind of like that I dive a lot.
I've tried everything to not kick that in the end zone.
Take it in the end zone.
I put less power on it, I make it less accurate.
And they'll start at the 25. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here.
Point to be the big decider.
Things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they comes into play.
What?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
More, I hate
you're really scripting
DJ,
8 to 10. Kind of a starter
your
or
face.
opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Alright, same play from earlier.
I know that thing come up in this game is dipchins.
Throwing again on
Alright.
10.
The same play as last time! Can he get there? Yeah, it's the same play.
Well, we haven't been shortchanged.
So that's why I just got there first time.
Play to watch now, the deep pass.
This game has
I
a
thought
feel
it
of
was
a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving
Can I just do
dinner. When we
this
get together this year, when the Davises and the
right?
Battens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And
What?
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside 20.
Did it!
Pick up a 34 yards.
I just did it!
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate
That
from
is
the
the
red
game.
zone down to first down.
The game is
From the red zone now, they'll
Kabam!
What? It's good!
got hit.
It's a field goal!
Complete.
He bounced it through the uprights!
back in a zone like that.
It's a field goal! Oh my gosh! A thrilling field goal!
Like I-4 at rush hour.
Cam Newton is the All-Star MVP! Yeah!
And he's got it.
Oh boy. Alright, I gotta block this.
Did you know? Yes! I got an extra point coming on my...
Booth review.
They can take the lead with a
I saw a speed inbound this time.
And the defensive there, that was a battle. He
Yeah,
just made a
who
really
win?
nice play.
A really nice
And then
play,
you ran
making
out.
sure his body position was correct. And how about
1,
the
2...
throw?
He had control and then he made a football move went over. Should be a touchdown.
Is it? Give me it! Give me it.
You got it.
Woo!
Trying to kill my momentum with a field goal block.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a
Oh,
touchdown
Parker.
indeed.
What are you doing, dude?
What? Flag!
It's
Flag!
no good. He missed it. And the
With the
game
flag.
remains tied.
Usually
Oh, boy.
put on the kickoff.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Wait,
Yes.
they may let you retake it.
Well, we
Yeah.
looked at each other right
Did you
away.
hit
We
the right
knew that
button?
flag was coming.
Yeah, I pressed X.
And I always enjoy the
X
conversation
decline.
post.
What?
Oh no, you're good.
Officials always tell you, I don't want
Where's
the
the goal?
flag,
I don't know.
but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Oof.
Extra point good. by 0, and that will
You're lucky.
on time in the third.
I'm a snake and I died.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays.
I just
Carolina scores to cap it off.
to be the
Captain 0
fool.
now as he'll kick
I
this
just
one away.
to be dumb. Run it out, I dare you. And I hate. I do hate you.
And now Oakland ready to take the field.
And I got you.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their
And you're gonna
25-yard
throw it
line.
interception. No.
Here's Carr. Forced out to his left.
I'm past the
They'll bring him down at the
line of scrimmage. I tried
27-yard
to throw
line.
it.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
We're in the Super Bowl.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Flush to his right.
Oh no, it's an interception. What am I doing?
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed.
No, do not
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
Hey,
the
girl.
receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
Put that out.
There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't move your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do
Just
it.
don't play a game that doesn't have sound. That's 6. That's
what?
DJ Moore.
Boom.
His 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the lead is up to 8.
I did.
Please sit down.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away.
Got it out.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Goes underneath to Martin.
Bah!
A very solid gain of 27.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade,
and throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And
no!
Another interception.
Tell me that's a pick 6.
By Thomas Davis. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football.
That's a pick.
Seriously, I agree.
He's yelling and that makes me hurt. Yes, he hurt my iPad.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10, Newton again.
Yeah.
Seriously? What? Oh, man.
You have to shout. You have to highlight this whole entire game.
You can't highlight a whole game.
Oh, man. It was pretty good.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you missed another.
I swear I'm aiming it in there.
Parker, when that thing comes back around, you have to hit it in that little black box.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away.
And I didn't hit it in the black box, and it's improved. Right there.
It's different on a kickoff than an extra point or a field goal. It's very accurate on
the Raiders offense
now back out, and they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throwing out the window. Let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He got 29 yards that time. Throwing on 1st.
Oh, come on.
I didn't
He will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Mario Addison in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good.
We're gonna end the quarter. We're just gonna watch this guy about his sack.
2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him.
That was like all these touchdowns. So good. I took points now.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Shotgun now for Carr. Left side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Carr now on 1st down.
No! Come on!
Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw the trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
We're in the Super Bowl for the last time. Oh, wait!
You have to be kidding.
Touchdown, Carolina! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before
Missed
making
again.
a run. Heck of a play for the score.
Parker. Yeah, but it didn't end up in the black square. It did it too late.
Catch it, and we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Hey, you're up by 20.
Cat and 0 out now as he'll kick this one away.
Get in my face, blah, 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 blah.
Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Julius Peppers coming home that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
Was it an interception?
Wow.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Card out of throw. Got an open man. It's Aitman. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Get a fumble ball!
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So
How do you
from
slide
Panther
it?
territory now, it's
No,
1st
Parker,
and
I
10
do.
At the 47. Now Carr. Escaping the pressure right.
What are you doing?
17
Doing the only
yards
thing
on
is
that one as they keep
nobody's
this
open.
one rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I don't want that play. Come on. No.
On 1st down, Carr being chased out left.
Oh, no.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball.
Come on! Come on! What was that for?
Harris, 31 yards. And the Raiders get a score closer.
As a fan, is there anything prettier?
No! Now what do I do?
And it's done like that for a touchdown. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Carlson now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field? I don't know. Throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Has several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Oof.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know
he ran right into the bench.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver.
They really factored that into the
incomplete.
Video. 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. And incomplete. Knocking it away in coverage, Captain Mutterlin.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Carr. Able to find Harris complete. And he'll be taken down.
Come on. Go.
Across midfield. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Carr to throw again. Flushed out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Carr to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And complete right side to Cook. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I thought it said 18.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. And this is intercepted. And
fast.
that should do it. Picked up by Cornelder. Fights loose. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this.
Score before the 2-minute warning. Didn't work.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Newton's going to throw it. He's going to go deep for fun. And got his man complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and
That's
final
the game.
timeout.
I used my last timeout. You have 1st down.
Talk over what to do next.
We gotta dash through for the first down.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Reese Hurst who got him down.
We know this will turn the corner.
From my hand.
Big body guys in the middle of this game has got to be priority one.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw on 2nd down. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. McCaffrey on the counter. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants...
Oh, come on!
Yes!
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Yes!
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Except.
Down here in the 4th, and that personal foul
first
penalty is
down.
not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone. The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation.
Word. Five, 44, 43, 44.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title.
34, 33, 32, 31.
Good game, Archer.
But we went to their final walkthrough for some reason, and what did we see? Their last play.
I'm just watching the clock.
Was taking a knee
As
and
it goes down.
winning a Super Bowl. They want that visualization. They did it for real.
Yeah, they just scripted it out. Defense can't stop the clock.
18,
And they can watch
17,
the final seconds
16,
tick.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. It's all over. And the Carolina Panthers are your Super Bowl champions.
There!
You skipped the ending.
I don't care.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put
See
next
what
to their
highlights are
name
left.
Super Bowl champion.
This is never going to be
Take that away,
interesting.
can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever.
I'm guessing this is
So
going to be
good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs.
Oh,
you
that
see the guys
Looked good in the
sharing,
first
the
half, then
collective
things fell apart.
happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
You had it in blew it. Oh, BJ played so good. 9 interception plays that I got. Boom. I want to play the Irish. Yay!
Yeah, good one. It's a good play.
I just got so much stuff.
Ugh. Oops.
You were so bad. You were so
Hi, Kurt. Learn to win gracefully.
good name. We're very excited.
You ever hear me telling you how bad you were when you lose?
At the beginning, you were really good. So good. And then, bang.
A couple bad plays is all it takes. Turn the game around. What do you want to do?
Let's do another game.
I'll play another game.
Let's do an equal game. Alright, this isn't gonna be a secret.
I don't want to play another game. That game takes forever when you do 6-minute quarters. No, no.
I'll play the computer.
It's not fair to other people down in this basement.
Big bank, tight, low bank. Big bank, tight, low bank. Type of money you gon' lose sight. Type of money you gon' need right. From the hood, this type of money make you swear white. Type of money gon' let you. Big bank, tight, low bank. Big bank, tight, low bank. She said, what you gon' do if I leave? I said, I'ma do me. B.I.G. Everything zoomed in. Big on me looking like I'm moving in. Got my foot in the door and we still here. I'm a first generation millionaire. I broke the curse of my family not having. I'm passionate like just after more than just cashing. Feed me to the wolves, now I lead the packing. Boys all cap, I'm more Colin Kaepernick. I'm rare as affordable healthcare. Or going to wealth from welfare. I turn my W's to those. I might
It's like 10 o'clock.
3 coins, that'll pay your whole semester. but you gotta better than a Tesla.
We should see if someone else wants to.
Big bank, tight little bank. Type of money you gon' need sight. Type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money gon' let you. Big bank, tight little bank. Big bank, tight little bank.
You can play too, Parker.
I don't like Disney Infinity.